I'm here because I have a brain tumor called ependymoma. With the germ, it made lots of other ones grow wrong, and that made a big germ. I came home and my left side of my face stopped moving, so my mom was worried and took me to the hospital. I had 841 days of chemotherapy. I've had 93 rounds of radiation.
Hello, as you know, my name is Helena. That was me in the video when I was just 6 years old. I am now 11 and I am considered cancer-free. I am so glad to be cured, but it was a long road that included 841 days of chemotherapy, countless procedures, and many years after that to recover from the treatment. I would like to show you my bravery beads. At Sick Kids, I get 1 bead for every procedure I endure. I have over 650 beads, and still counting since I still go to Sick Kids Leukemia Follow-Up Clinic to ensure that I stay healthy and strong. I can tell you what each bead is for, such as port access, finger poke, arm poke, my personal unfavorite, spinal tap, chemo, and NPO. If you looked closely, there are different beads called wow beads that I got when I was very brave. I was scared when I first came to Sick Kids, but I found the Starlight Playroom on the 9th floor. That was for kids like me who had no immune system due to chemo. The Starlight Playroom had tons of crafts, computer games, and toys. The video you just saw was in the wonderful Starlight Playroom. In the playroom, there was a nurse who helped when my IV started beeping or if I started to feel very sick. Because there were many times my immune system was very weak, I was not able to go to school, playgrounds, playdates, and my karate classes. I was often very lonely. There were times that I was not able to see any friends for weeks at a time because I was in isolation. Starlight did help with the fun things that I could look forward to, like trips to see my family or a movie, a trip to Ripley's Aquarium and a Raptors game. These events were so much fun. After all my treatments were done, I was allowed to choose a wish trip, and Starlight sent me to Orlando to go to Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, and Legoland. I stayed at Give Kids the World, which is a resort just for wish kids. It was a magical place. I went back to Give Kids the World this spring, and I found my star on the ceiling of the castle. Starlight helps a lot of kids like me that have cancer. Having cancer as a kid is not uncommon in Canada. Childhood cancer causes more deaths from age 1 to 16 than any other disease. There are about 10,000 kids like me living with cancer in Canada today. Each year, about 1,500 new cases of cancer are diagnosed. Each year in Canada, sorry, wrong one. Childhood cancer research only receives 3% of cancer research funding in Canada, and also 1 in 5 children will die from their cancer. I am one of the lucky cancer kids though. I'm grateful that I continue to be cancer-free. I'm lucky and grateful for the kindness of friends and family who are on this journey with me. I'm grateful that my medical team at Sick Kids has saved my life. I'm grateful to Starlight, who made my cancer journey a little easier with fun events, a playroom at the hospital, and my wish trip. I'm grateful for everyone here at the Gala tonight. My family and I have a lot of fun at these events, but more importantly, we raised much needed funds for Starlight. So from the bottom of my heart, So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for your support because it helps kids like me and my friends. People say to me all the time that I am brave, but I want to tell you that the bravest person in the world is my friend Jadyn. Her nickname is Supergirl, but I can tell you she's also an awesome friend. And now I would like to pass the mic over to my best bud, Jadyn.
Thank you so much, Helena. I truly love you. Hello, everyone. I am so thankful to be here tonight. I was only 5 years old when I was diagnosed with a brain tumor called ependymoma. My mom and I arrived at Sick Kids by ambulance and were still in the emergency room when I was given a gift bag from Starlight Children's Foundation. It had books, toys, and games that helped keep me happy and distracted about what was about to come. Although, to be honest, I truly had no idea what was to come, what I was in for. After 5 days of steroids, I had a 13-hour brain surgery. During that surgery, I lost most of my hearing in my left ear, and I wasn't able to in my left ear, and my left vocal cord was permanently paralyzed. Due to this, I wasn't able to have anything to eat or drink by mouth for over 3 months. A few days after my surgery, I started 6 weeks of daily chemotherapy, followed by 33 rounds of radiation. I was so happy to be done with cancer. The fight began once again. Unfortunately, in 2010, exactly a year after finishing treatment, the small piece of tumor that they couldn't remove started growing. The fight began once again. New tumors were then discovered in 2011, twice in 2013, 2015, 2016, and most recently in January. I have now had 7 major brain surgeries, 15 other surgeries, gamma knife surgery, 6 chemo trials, and 123 rounds of radiation. My radiation doctor told me that I could not have any more radiation because if I did, I would start glowing in the dark. My most recent brain surgery was just 6 weeks ago, and as you can tell, I rocked it again. Woo! Kids are currently testing my most recently removed tumors to see if they can finally find my cure. I have now been fighting for over 8 years, and the Starlight Children's Foundation has been there
with me the entire time. From the video game trolleys when you can't get out of bed, to the Starlight room to play when you can't get out of bed and get fresh air, to fun days out of the hospital doing news interviews and a Taylor Swift concert. I will be forever thankful to the Starlight Children's Foundation and all of you here tonight for your ongoing support and for bringing so much happiness to so many sick children. Thank you.
Wow, talk about a dynamic duo. My goodness. Ladies, we just want to get some photos here with you. I want to give you some beautiful flowers. Oh my goodness. Now, do you guys want to pose over there? Right here. Oh, don't make it so quiet. Please. Please don't make it so quiet. You know, I think we can show our appreciation. You know, it's so difficult to talk in front of a crowd, let alone to share the stories here. But we can say thank you by making some noise for them. We'll do that on count 3. 1, 2.